Hi student, in the previous part we have discussed about what is force, what are the effect of force uh, and the types of force. Okay, so today we are going to discuss factor on which effect of force depend. So first factor is magnitude of force and area of contact. Suppose this is a wooden surface. Okay, now we need to put a iron nail in the surface. Okay, this is an iron nail. Now if we strike this iron nail with a hammer, then this iron nail will insert to the wooden surface. Okay, so now suppose in the first case we are applying 50 Newton of force. Newton is unit of force. Okay, in the first case we are applying 50 Newton of force with a hammer. Then this iron nail will move or insert to the wooden surface. Okay, now we put another iron nail, similar type of iron nail, and in this case we are applying 100 Newton of force. Then this iron nail will also move or insert to the wooden surface, but if this iron nail is coming to this point, then this iron nail will move or insert more in comparison to this iron nail, because in this case we are applying greater force, 100. Okay, so that means this effect is depend upon this factor magnitude of force. So जितना फोर्स हम लोग ज़्यादा अप्लाई करेंगे उसका इफेक्ट भी उतना ज़्यादा मिलेगा हम लोग को. ठीक है. So next, area of contact. So again we are considering a wooden surface. Okay. In the first case we have taken a sharp iron nail and another blunt iron nail I have taken. This is blunt iron nail and this is a sharp iron nail. If both the iron nail are struck with 50 Newton of force, so in this case we are applying same amount of force, then what will happen? This iron nail will insert to the wooden surface more easily in comparison to the blunt iron nail, because see, when we take a sharp iron nail, its area of contact with the surface is this one, yes or not? So area of contact with this surface, only this was pointed end, so this is very small. Again, when we consider a blunt iron nail, its area of contact is more in comparison to the sharp iron nail. ठीक है. So अगर area of contact ज़्यादा हुआ, so effect of force will decrease. Okay. We can also take another example. So this is the pen I have taken. If we hold it like this, then what will happen? So this finger will feel more pain in comparison to that one, because this portion has higher area of contact and this is this pen, this refill, this is the very less area. Okay, so if area of contact is less, then its effect will more. That's why when you hold this like this finger will feel more pain. Okay. So to explain this one, we have a physical quantity called pressure. Okay, pressure. Pressure is defined as the amount of force applied per unit area. Okay, amount of force applied per unit area. That means pressure equals to force by area. So pressure is represented by P, force is represented by F, and area is represented by A. Okay. Next, SI unit of force. So pressure equals to force by area. Then SI unit of force is Newton. SI unit of area is meter square. That means Newton per meter square or Newton per meter square. This quantity is also called Pascal. It is represented as PA. Okay. That means SI unit of pressure. SI unit of pressure P is equal to Newton per meter square or Pascal. So suppose we are considering a question. Suppose this is a surface. Okay. We will place a block, wooden block or brick, something like that, on the surface. This is the brick, suppose. Suppose its dimension is, this is 25 centimeter, this is 10 centimeter, and this height is 5 centimeter. That means length is 25 centimeter, breadth is 10 centimeter, and height is 5 centimeter. Now we place this block on a surface. Now we need to calculate the pressure when we place the block on a surface. Suppose like this. This is our block, brick. We place it in a surface. So what will be the pressure on the surface? So this was 25 and this is 10. So which area is in contact with this surface? So area of this surface, yes or no? Area of this surface is in contact with this surface. Then what will be this area? This length is 25 and breadth is 10. So area will be 25 into 10 centimeter square. That means 250 centimeter square. Now if centimeter square is converted into meter square, then we have to multiply 10 to the power minus 4. Then it will be converted into meter square. Now if the block or if the brick apply a force of 2.5 Newton on the surface, then pressure will be equals to force by area. That means 2.5 by 250 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay. So if we calculate this one, we have to multiply it by 10 to remove this decimal point. So 10, it will be 1 by 10 to the power minus 2, that means 10 to the power 2 Pascal or 100 Pascal. Okay, so we will get the pressure of 100 Pascal if we place this brick on the surface like this. Okay, now suppose we are changing the surface of contact in this case, then what will happen we see. Now we place the block like this. Okay, we place the block like this. In this case, this is 25, this is 10, this is 5. So in this case, which area is in contact? This surface. Okay, then in this case, area of contact will be 10 into 5 centimeter square, that means 50 centimeter square. To convert it into meter square, we have to multiply it by 10 to the power minus 4 meter square. Okay, now force was our 2.5 Newton. So pressure will be force by area. So 2.5 by 50 into 10 to the power minus 4. So 25, 50, 10 to the power minus 4 multiplied by 10 to remove the decimal point. So 2. So what I am getting? 1 by 2 into 10 to the power minus 3. So it will be 1 by 2 means 0.5 and 10 to the power minus 3, it will be 10 to the power plus 3. That means 500 Pascal. See, initially when we placed the brick like this, where area was 250 centimeter square, that means larger area, then pressure was less. But now when we place the brick like this, where area is only 50 centimeter square, we get 500 Pascal. That means less area, more pressure. Okay, so from here it is clear that if area of contact is less, then pressure will increase. So there is various effect of pressure in our daily life also. So take an example. Suppose we are running in a sand. Okay, it is difficult for us to run in sand, but for a camel it is easy for them because they have a very flattened foot and hence their area of contact with the sand is more. If area is more, then pressure is less and they can run smoothly or easily. So next example, truck. So a truck has 8 wheels, yes or no, instead of 4. So they have 8 wheels, that means they will increase the area of contact with the road and hence pressure will be less. So another example, the military in defense system. So they use tank. So in the holes of the tank, they have a very broad shell. Yes, very broad shell. Because this broad shell increase the area of contact and hence pressure will be less and they can move smoothly or easily. Next example, our knife or any cutting tools. So knife has a very sharp edge. Okay, if the edges, cutting edges is not sharp, then area of contact will be high. If area of contact is high, then pressure will be less and it will be difficult for us to cut anything with that knife. But for a knife which has a very sharp cutting edge, then area of contact will be less for that knife and pressure will be more and we can cut easily. So these are the various examples which tells various application of pressure in our daily life. Okay, thank you.